Hey guys, what's up? It's Deniz from Deniz, World of Bodybuilding. Today I want to talk about Big Ramy, our current Mr. Olympia in the men's open division. Um, Ramy posted a picture on the 10th of August that he's 18 weeks out and sitting at 336.6 pounds, which is humongous. It's extremely heavy. It's a lot of body weight. And he posted a picture in the gym. And before I'll do my comments, I'll talk about like I'll show you other stuff from Ramy, which shows him at the gym in the locker room, posing around like the people do in the gyms, also him. And you see that already in this video that he has a great conditioning, almost almost too good. I mean, not only almost. He is 18 weeks out in those in the photo and the video. So 18 weeks out. That's crazy. Looking at sitting at that conditioning. Let's see if it poses his back there. And my first main comment is that like I they are the or they were fat people, like people who got really fat in off season, and they only needed a 14 weeks cut or 16 weeks. And Ramy's pretty conditioned and still has like 18 weeks in those pictures. So what's the game plan behind this? And one easy solution could be that Ramy's big problem, or the stuff he gets criticized the most, is obviously not that he lacks in size, but you even see a little Christmas tree. That's crazy. But that he lacks in conditioning. Sorry, condition. That's the main mistake I always do with my English here. So that's the main critique point people, the fans and the judges have. And I think this year, because he didn't show up at that guest posing and he seemed to have some issues, and this is more recent, this is 7 days ago, and he looks in much better shape there. And I think like he doesn't want to be the guy that people look at the Mr. Olympia as a reason to not give him the title this year because he didn't do the guest posing. The Pittsburgh Pro is so known to be there. All the great athletes go there. He had other issues, um, which people don't know what really happened. And I think he doesn't want to risk it this year because he knows that lights will be on Big Ramy and everybody will look at Big Ramy. And if he has a certain problem, an obvious one, like let's say I had too bloated gut or bad condition, then he will maybe lose the title. So Milos did a good comment here. These photos are 16 weeks out, okay? Posted yesterday by Dennis James. And Milos was like, hey, his conditioning is good for 4 weeks out. Milos also says conditioning. I think that's wrong, right? Write it in the comments because I thought conditioning is like for the hair, after you take the shampoo and shower, like some people are do conditioning to have softer hair, and condition is the actual like condition, like on stage and stuff. But correct me in the comments. But he's right. Like he looks pretty solid here just by seeing this picture. He looks like 4 to 6 to 8 weeks out, but definitely not 16 weeks out. So I think their main focus, based on the video and photo footage of Dennis James and Big Ramy himself, is that they have a big focus on they have a huge focus on condition this year. So they want sharp Ramy. But the problem is what I see, it's not a big problem, but it's just a risk. If Ramy comes too hard in Germany, they have a saying, after hard there comes flat, being flat. A flat Ramy isn't attracting the people, isn't attracting the judges, doesn't look good. Remember the one year Ramy was too flat, people called him small Ramy or medium Ramy because he didn't have that wow effect, because he's known as a symmetric mass monster. So like Nasser was also known as a symmetric mass monster. Marcus Rule was known as a mass monster. If those type of guys didn't compete it massively when they were like really filled out, like people didn't look at them. You know, like what you know what I mean? Like they didn't place as good as they otherwise did. So he has to come back, you know, like that's his signature. Like Ronnie Coleman, but that's a whole different game, I would say. But what I want to tell you is that if he comes, so what they have to figure out or what they have to focus on, and probably do, obviously, I mean, he's with Chad Nichols. Chad Nichols was Ronnie's coach. Chad Nichols was Flex Wheeler's coach. I mean, he's in the good hands. He has Dennis James as his mental coach, at men posing coach, probably. He's great for that. It's good that he has a good team like that, a solid functioning team. So I think this year the goal is to not only come in great condition, but at the same time don't lose too much of the fullness. I don't think that you can't do like 100% fullness and 100% condition. You need to find the right mix that will attract, or not only attract the judges, but also us fans and the athlete, the coaches, that they're happy. So I'm looking forward to it. If the body weight and everything is true, I mean, he might be the biggest Ramy on stage ever. If and then with great condition. So that will be very interesting. It could be game like lights out, game over. But let's see. You know, the thing is, all those pictures are taken in the gym, like you see, and even the video like that Ramy posted is probably like obviously in the gym. Like you see him in the gym. So it's like pumped up, like they're all his body is pumped up in the gym with great lighting. Is it true? Lighting. Also that I got always wrong. I said lightning or something like the cable. It's lighting, I think. So it's always with great lighting. All those pictures, like they posted, it's all in the gym. Also the one Dennis posted. And Dennis, just to give you an example, just from gym pictures, Dennis James was a multiple one. I have to find that pictures. Maybe I even did a video about this. I don't know. But just from gym pictures alone, Dennis James was a multiple Mr. Olympia easy winner. So also one thing is obviously don't, just by seeing the gym pictures, you can't directly say, okay, this is it. Bikrami's Mr. Olympia this year. No. There are gym Mr. Olympias that place horribly on the stage. So I wouldn't give like 100% on those gym pictures. Although of course Ramy like showed that he's on stage also great, won the title and everything like that. But still like they're gym pictures. We want to see what counts is we want to see Ramy oiled up, you know, bronzed up like the 10 and everything, and then on stage compared to the other guys. Because all of those guys in the top six pumped up in the gym, they all look amazing. Brendan could do a photo today, pumped up in the gym. He would look amazing, like Ramy. What counts is the stage presence. Obviously, before the contest, probably they will always do something, photos connected to the gym. Most athletes that they're pumped up in the best lighting, everything. But this is just my 2 cents because people, like 99% that commented on Big Ramy's physique update, they were like, okay, okay, he will win it for 100%. Just by seeing those upper body footage, I mean, we want to see his legs. We want to see fully his back. We want to see the striations. We want to see the cuts. We want to see the separations. This is a Mr. Olympia, not like seeing one most muscular in the gym, like pumped up after a body workout, full or upper body workout, and then say this is Mr. Olympia. No, it's not. But of course, he has great, great chances. Subscribe to my channel. Write in the comments what you want to see, what you want to hear. Bye.